Hey guys, welcome back. You know, it was about 7 years ago to the day that we moved up to the mountain up here. 6 years ago and 11 months to the day was the time my wife saw a cougar out by the greenhouse. 6 months, 5 months, 30 days, and 12 hours was the time that we decided we needed to get a dog so that it would keep the cougars away and any coyotes and any bears, etc. But we knew we had to get a dog, a badass dog that would take on a cougar or at least chase him away. So we went out and got a Karelian bear dog. Now, if you've never seen a Karelian bear dog, I would highly recommend you go on Google and Google it. They are badass dogs. They are the linebackers of dogs. They're strong, they're fast, and they're very aggressive towards wildlife. They're so aggressive towards wildlife that here in Washington State, the Fish and Game Department uses them to haze bears. So when the bear kind of straddles into town looking to find out if there's a half-eaten big bite at the 7-Eleven in the garbage, the Fish and Game Department come over and they pick them up and they put them in the van, they sedate them, and they drive them up in the mountains and they let them go free. And as that bear's running away, they sick these Karelian bear dogs after it. Now the Karelian bear dog's just chasing it, stay on its heels, you know. And then eventually these Karelian bear dogs get called off. But what they're doing is they're telling this bear, hey, if you want to come to 7-Eleven and you have a big bite, you're going to have to deal with these guys. And these guys don't like big bites. They actually do like big bites. They just don't want you eating their big bites. So the point of the matter is they're very aggressive dogs. They're great hunters, fantastic hunters. It was about 4 months after I got this Karelian bear dog that I came home from work and I see my dog out in the front yard and it's covering something. And I'm trying to get closer and it's growling at me. I'm like, what are you growling at me? You were on my lap just the other night when I was feeding you a big bite. And what are you doing now? Well, it had taken down a deer. Now, this wasn't a fawn, but it wasn't a full-grown deer. So it was a teenage deer. But I was like, a dog just took down a deer? That's insane. I mean, you know the wolves in a pack will take down a deer. Coyotes in a pack might take down a deer. But a single dog? That's insane. That's incredible. So I did what anyone would do in 2014. I want to brag about it. So I take a video of my dog with this deer, and I go ahead and I post it on Facebook, and I'm ready for the accolades of what a cool dog was. No. I got mobbed. I got mobbed on my own page in front of all my friends. Just one person trashing me after another. I was Hitler. I was worse than Hitler. You know, how could I let that dog take down that poor deer? And how could I post it on Facebook? And how gross is that? You're a most horrible person. But they weren't calling me a person. They were calling me a lot of other derogatory terms, but they were not giving me any humanity. And it was at that point, and I was only 46, 47, that I had learned in life that some people don't think other things are as cool that you think are cool. I was like, I better be careful on what I post on Facebook from now on, or any kind of social media. Well, the reason I'm going here is that my friend, I let hunt up here every season, he's been going after an elk. And this year he got an elk. And he calls me up and he says, Ken, I just got an elk, and I heard the shot, so I knew he got it. And he's like, but it's stuck in the woods here, and I can't get this thing out by myself. Can you give me a hand? I'm like, absolutely. So I grab my camera and we head on down there, you know, because I video everything. I try to document everything that goes on up on the mountain up here and put it on my channel. I don't have many videos, so not much goes on up here. But this was going to go up there. So the reason I'm telling you this is it's very graphic. We have a gutted, the elk has been gutted. We have to drag it out of the woods, and it's amazing on what we have to go through. But if it might make your stomach a little squirmy, it might be something you say, yeah, Ken, that's not really for me. If you've seen a video of a slaughterhouse and you're like, turn the channel right now. Or if you're an animal rights lover and you're like, yeah, I don't approve of hunting, or anything that you might find squeamish about this, please do not watch this video, because it is very graphic. And I am posting it because I thought it was a really fantastic effort that my friend and I put on to get this elk out of the woods. But there's no way to shoot around the elk. I mean, it's kind of the star of the movie here. So I'm asking you not to watch it if that's the case. If you decide to watch it and you say, yeah, Ken, you shouldn't have posted that, leave your comments to yourself, because I did give you fair warning on this. So with that said, if you're doing like this, please hit like, please share, like the page, share with your other friends, hit the bell if you're watching this on YouTube. Either way, enjoy this if you're going to watch the rest of it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Well, my buddy has been coming up to my property the last 3 hunting seasons, and it looks like this year he got himself a cow, an elk. So I'm gonna go check this out. Supposedly it's down a ditch and he needs a trail cut to get this thing. We're gonna check out this situation and see what's going on.
This way. You see that tree leaning?
Yep.
It's right between there, right on the other side of that.
Well, let's take a look here.
I don't know if this is too steep here. I don't know if I could come around that way or something.
So right now we're trying to find the best way to get her out of here. As you can see, she's not that far off the trail, but all you got to do is be 10 yards off the trail here, and it's pretty wooded. You right there? Let's see. Okay. So if we cut this crap here, see, it's a flatter area here, but man, there's a lot of trees down. What do you want me to do here?
Just pull this up as far as you can up there. Up, over and then up.
So my dog wants to think that she's claiming this this kill. She didn't earn it, but yet she's growling at Buzz like she wants. Oh, she likes that tongue. Are you gonna eat the tongue?
No.
I'll just cut the trail, at least half of it. We're gonna see how far we can get this thing.
Probably pull in head first, Ken, and then pull right up there, and then back in.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Gonna have to come a little more over here. When I got this, should have gotten the power steering. I was like, no, I'm too much of a man for power steering. Yeah, right. About this is like I've got the rear left tire there that's bald. I've got a new tire. Yesterday I was like, do I change the oil? Do I change the tire? Change the tire.
Hold it.
Getting her. We're getting her. One good piece of meat.
Very good.
This could be one of the tenderest steaks I've ever had. Thank you, Buzz.
Thank you, Buzz.